So it is a record fine for FINRA, one that you say reflects the scope and the severity of the issues. Give us a sense of just how bad the behavior was that you looked at from Robinhood.
Yeah, the settlement addresses some very serious and egregious violations by Robinhood. Those include misrepresentations to customers and, like you said, system outages. And those violations harmed investors, significantly harmed investors. Part of what FINRA does is recover restitution to those customers, and we're proud to have returned not just have gotten a $57 million fine, our largest ever, but returned $13 million harm.
So Robinhood says that this all happened years ago, and since then it has invested a lot in compliance and has fixed all the issues. Are you confident that it has?
I am happy that we have settled this action with them. I'm happy that they have agreed to fix issues and have already fixed some, as described in our settlement document. Not all issues are resolved, and that's part of our settlement to include an order to hire a third-party independent consultant to make sure that the remaining outstanding issues are fixed and fully resolved.
When you say that their behavior was egregious, how does that tally up with the fact that they haven't had to formally admit wrongdoing in this settlement?
It is a settlement, and part of the benefit of a settlement is being able to move to closure quickly. Part of our settlement is paying restitution back to customers. Without a signed settlement agreement, we wouldn't be able to get to that point. We also wouldn't be able to get to a point where we could clearly describe the violations, and that benefits not just investors, but also the industry to understand what misconduct to avoid. All of this benefit of a settlement can only be attained for us, or can be more quickly attained with a neither admit nor deny. We feel that it gets us to the place we want to be to protect investors and to ensure the market remains fair.
I'm interested, you mentioned there, because it gives clear indication of what was right, what was wrong, and hopefully sets an example. Have they been made somewhat unfairly an example of, because they were so in the crosshairs of media speculation, of talking points in the last year? Is it possible that some of the same actions you're punishing them for have been seen in some of their rivals who are not getting this sort of fine because there is no admission of wrongdoing?
FINRA treats all of our member firms in the same way. We are tough but fair. We want to protect investors and the market. And to do that, we look at all of our firms, whether they're big or small, whether they're new business models or existing business models, in the same way. And our goal is to identify misconduct at the earliest possible moment to limit and avoid any customer harm as quickly as possible. And we did that here. As I said, we are tough but fair, and we really treat all member firms in the same way, no matter what the press coverage is.
So let's say we see another huge run-up in a GameStop or another company like that, or cryptocurrency, which is increasingly growing, or just some major volatility in the markets. Can Robinhood handle it? Can they keep the trades for their customers to avoid what happened?
What we do know is that we identified those issues with the outages. We identified the issues that were beholden to the technology that underlies all of Robinhood's critical issues. And we are happy to report that while they fixed some, we are confident that we will be there with a third-party independent consultant to ensure that they are able to do their business in a way that is compliant and protects investors and the markets.
What about the timing, Jessica, of this announcement? Was this necessary to settle with FINRA before Robinhood filed an S-1 to go public, which, as our Kate Rooney said, we're expecting in weeks?
The disciplinary action that we undertook today has nothing to do with the initial public offering, and actually IPOs go through SEC. It's a whole separate function. We really look at the misconduct that we've identified and moved quickly to the disciplinary action without regard for any other events happening in Robinhood.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.